This is Cyndy G. In this video, we're assembling the ice cream truck. So I have my pieces laid out. This particular card has two inserts. So I'm just going to start with one of the inserts. There's a lot of paper piecing, especially for the front. So just be prepared for that if you're looking at this one. I went with chocolate ice cream on mine. Then we have this. I've already put together two of the ice creams. These are little. You don't have to put the fudge on top if you just want to do ice cream. Save that one small piece. You can just put a couple of small dots of glue there at the top. And there is a ledge for the inside too. You just push that right up against the bottom of your ice creams. Okay. So that's the second insert. Let's go ahead and do the back first. I'm going to fold on my score lines. You have a big panel for the back for writing your message on. And there is a slight border all the way around it. And then you want to put your trim piece on. And line it up to the bottom, and it goes side to side. And then your door, your back door, and it does overlap. And since it overlaps, I'm going to go ahead and it's a little darker than I wanted. Just inking around the edges of that because this is the same color blue as my trim. Then the top trim is ice cream. So you're just going to line that right up to the edge. Just like that. Same with the back piece. That's why you want to put your door on first, because you're ice cream is going to drip down over it a little bit. Okay. And then we're going to bring in our truck. So there's lots of little paper piecing going on. I've already put my wheels together. And I think I'm going to start by putting my bottom trim on. And just so that there won't be any problems with this trim overlapping and affecting the way the card works, I am going to shorten it just a little, so you will have just a little bit of pink on each end. I'm going to go in and do that after I'm done with the video. And it's going to be the same with the trim at the top, because I noticed on my other one it did kind of go over and affected it laying flat. And the chocolate trim for the front gets put on down here. And then the white circles in your file are the headlights. Okay, so nothing's really hard. It just takes a second or two to get things going. Your little shelf on your opening right there. Then we can go ahead and put our wheels on. You do want to make sure you get these lined up well so that your card's not uneven when it stands up. And then it has fenders. And I would just line these up right at the bottom here of the bottom of the card. Now, when you put your window together, you're going to start with a stripe on your awning if you want it striped. Then you're going to put your second color on it. After you have that on, there is a top cover piece. And that is the piece that is going to be glued onto the truck. Okay, just this top strip. The rest of this awning is hanging down in the open window. Just like that. your front windshield, you just kind of want to eyeball right in there, just like that. Okay, and then your door. And then we are going to do our chocolate drip for the front. So again, I would suggest putting this piece on last so that it can drip down. And then I'm going to put these two pieces together. I'm using my table to make sure that they are level. I don't want to have problems with my card standing up. Okay. Then, with my card in the U, I'm going to take the back insert and I'm going to put glue on the tab. And I'm going to lay it down across the back, right up into that back corner. Glue it into place. Then we're going to take the front insert and do the same thing. So we're going to be laying it in front of the back insert. Panels out flat. Lay it right flat against it. And close the card. Whoops. Oh, I had glue on my hand. And now you'll see here that we've got our two tabs. I have ink all over my fingers. Excuse the look of them. I'm going to put glue here on these two tabs, and you see they're cascading down. We're going to leave this side of the card flat on the table. We're going to bring this over, and we're going to glue our tabs here to the other side. You just want to make sure that they have stuck well, fold both ways to get your card going both ways. And then we're going to glue this shut. And there is the ice cream truck box card. Thank you for joining me.